Alright, so we're gonna head down to Lonk Minor, and we're gonna make ourselves a nice base on this barren desert planet that is full of crazy creatures that are eating each other right now as we speak. Let's see if we can find a nice landing spot. Oh hey, there's already a place right here. So I guess this is as good a place as any. Let's stop right here. Okay, so I need the terrain manipulator to combine copper to make the base computer. For the terrain manipulator, I require carbon nanotubes and dihydrogen jelly. So I need carbon and dihydrogen. And let's analyze this first before we get some creds. Get myself some muns before I blow it up. Not a lot, but that's fine. Get myself plenty of carbon and dihydrogen. Make what I need. There's copyright in this too, so that's good. I don't know what that does or what it's for, but I've got it. Alright. Got all the dihydrogen. All the dihydrogen is mine! No one else shall have any. Especially since I'm all alone out here. Whoa, hey. What's up, dragon dude? How you going? Take this cactus. Is it really an unidentified plant? Do I not know what a cactus is? What if I find another cactus? Analyze the cactus. What are you called? Oh wait, I'm doing a mineral. Eukovskite. The comrade. What about this? What are you? Churn. No, not even. I can't. I can't. This one's unidentified too. What are you? Do you have a less funky name, at least? Bolilisosa. That's better, I guess. Some more carbon so I can make some carbon tubes. Alright, that should be enough. So I need carbon tubes and dihydrogen jelly, right? So I need more dihydrogen. Maybe one's enough. It's enough. Yeah, I only need 2 and 1. Alright, cool. Alright, terrain manipulator installed. This thing. Which is the thing that lets me... Yep. I can dig holes. And mine the terrain. And I can mine larger deposits that are now, instead of free-floating in the air, are in the ground. So let's see if we can scan for those. Where are you? I don't see any around here. None, really? Alright, what if I've only got one more takeoff. Can I recharge this? I can make some more Starship launch fuel with some more dihydrogen. Or if I had some uranium, but I don't have that, so. Alright, so I need more dihydrogen, and I need... Come on. Mining beam. We got plenty of carbon, let's recharge that. Oxygen, yeah. Yeah, this is also another drawback from the base game that's still here, is that how much you have to recharge everything. You kind of have to stop every couple minutes just to get your tools going together. And that is comparable to things like tool degradation in other survival games. Pretty much every survival game has something like that. You know, Minecraft being the biggest example that I can probably think of, you know, your tools break over time, so you have to make more tools. You have to stop and get more resources. So, I don't think it's overdone here. It is a little annoying, though. My personal preference. Some people might find it enjoyable. Some people might find it that it's, it's whatever. It's not really a big deal. I don't really think it's all that big of a deal, but it is kind of annoying, in my personal opinion. And scanning everything for more muns. Yukovskite. I also needed... Are you what I need? Copper. Yep. Boom. Oh. That's not a lot. Is there more? I can dig a hole. I mean... No? Scanner's still recharging. I can't scan again. Okay, well, I guess that was it. It's, I thought it went down into the ground, but I guess not. Alright. There's another one. More copper, please. Run, little armadillo friend. Run before I destroy you with my amazing human powers. Or whatever I am. I'm an anomaly. Don't know what that is. This feels a lot better than the way it was before, with just like giant floating rocks in the sky, full of all the resources that you needed for everything. Also, there's more diversity in the resources this time around, so there's more things that you need, and more different types of things that you can make. I keep saying this time around like it's a new game, even though it's not. It's just a big update to the base game. And what's great, though, about all these updates that they've been putting out is that if you bought the game when it came out, all these updates are free. You don't have to pay again. They don't charge you for the extra DLC, which I would not say that they owed their audience that. I don't believe any manufacturer or maker of anything owes their audience, like they're not beholden to their audience or the people who buy the games. I wouldn't say that. I think that's a little bit far, probably controversial. Some of you might not agree with me. That's fine. We can disagree. But the fact that they did put it out without charging the people who already had it is really cool. I think it's a really good step in the right direction. I like Hello Games. I like their style. I also like how they overreach sometimes and try to do more than they actually can. Come on. Give me all this copper. I gotta scrape the bottom of the barrel here for all the little bits and pieces and scrap. Alright, do I have enough copper now? See, I need to make a base computer, which requires chromatic metal. And for chromatic metal, I need to... Do I have fuel? I have fuel. I need to put copper... Where we at? Copper in here to get chromatic metal. Alright, cool. I just wait for that to cook. And in the meantime, I'll grab some more resources, and we'll be back when that's done cooking. Okay, our metal's done cooking. Let's see what we got. 125 chromatic metal. Should be more than enough. Alright. Let's see here. Signal booster. 40/40. Available to build 3. And, well, I think that set this down where I'm going to have my base. So let's take this, head back over to the ship. Because I think over here near the ship, near this other outpost, is where I want to build my base up. It seems like a better location. Nice neighborly environment in this horrible desert. Oh, and now it's cold because it's nighttime. That's cool. That's a good touch. I don't know if it did that before. I don't remember deserts in the base game. Although I don't remember a lot from the base game because it was a while ago. Thank you for hitting me, douche. Let me take this. Could always use dihydrogen. Always, always, always use dihydrogen. I'm gonna have this tree in my front yard, along with this rock formation. Let me take this plant, please. And that'll act as a nice privacy fence between me and my new neighbor. So let's set it down right about... hell. Right about hell. Detested. Searching cartographic archives. Universal Archive search reveals no prior claims on this site. Sonar test confirms site is suitable for construction. Claim site. Claim the base. It is now mine. A barren, asteroid, scarred rock in the middle of space that's too hot in the day and too cold in the night. Perfect. Alright, what do we got? Accessing log from previous user. Entry 4925 Delta follows. Storms sweeping across, but construction supplies low. Depositing shelter plans while... Needs it. Back soon. Download the plans. Wooden wall, construction, acquired. Requires carbon. How much carbon do I have? Requires 40 carbon. I got a stack and part of one, so it should be enough for now. Let's see. Basic components. Wooden components. Wooden floor. Requires 20 carbon. Let's do... should be next to the base computer. With this in my front yard. So we're gonna put the door like right... Well, do I want that right on front of the door? Or to the side? With a view going that way. Yeah, I like that. View going that way. So we'll start 1, 2. It digs down to the ground. 3. Go 3 by 3. I think that's a good start. Boom. Lay the foundation. Come on. Latch on. Nope. Come on. And the whole ground just explodes as I put it in. Alright. Should be enough. Put up some walls. Nice. Ran out of carbon. Alright. Let me go get some more. Get rid of all these cacti in my yard. There's a firestorm at night. I thought it was too cold. Why is it burning hot now? It's just a firestorm sweeping across this planet. I'm building a wooden structure. Is that gonna be okay? Is that gonna be alright in this firestorm? It's not gonna burn. I'm gonna guess the game didn't go that deep into it. Why can't I start with metal straight off? Why do I have to start with wood? It's just like it's following the same design as most other survival games where you have to start with wood first and work your way up to other materials. Even though it doesn't really make sense in a space survival game, why wouldn't I already have the ability to make metal structures? I feel like I should be able to make metal structures. Or at least be told, hey, this is a fire planet, building a wooden structure would probably not be a good idea here. Boom. Wall. 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 Come on. Wall. Wall. Oh, that was fast. And door. And then... Do I want to do a second story, or do I want to just do these as like... Be kind of a box just like this. I could always tear it down later, right? Let's do this. Oh, I need ferrite dust and carbon for these. Okay. And now it's too cold again. Need more carbon. I require all of you to die, cacti. I shall perform genocide on the local cacti population, just so that I can have a place to sleep, even though I'm not sure I sleep. Okay, I've completed my mission of cactus genocide and have what is known in the scientific community as a metric fuck ton of carbon. So let's finish off this structure now. And roof. Come on. Snap in. Come on. Don't be difficult. Boom. 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 Come on. No, I built one out there. Alright, well. Bam. Structure basically complete. Let me go out there and delete that one erroneous rooftop that I made. Just hanging off the edge. Well, no, I don't want it. Let's see. How do I don't want a tail on my building. How do I, delete? Delete. Okay, bam. I can change the color. Black and yellow. I like that. Can I do the whole thing? Oh, just hold it down. Bam, okay. And complete. Nope, one more. Complete. There, bam. Nice black and yellow little wooden shack on a burning planet in the middle of nowhere. You don't like it? Tough. Go build one of your own. Do something constructive with your life. Don't just be mad at me. Alright, now. We have constructed this base. That's not what I want. I want no? Where is it? Decorations, basic components, equipment, farming, portable technology. There we are. I'm gonna set down my signal booster in here and my portable refiner in here. And now it's a home full of nothing. I wonder if I can use this anymore here. Yep. Locate some nearby structures for me. Planet radar sweep initiated. Oh, I didn't get the center. Oh, that looks... It kind of looks like a target. Yeah, I knew that was there. You didn't need to... I didn't need to scan the... It's literally over the hill. Thank you very much, signal booster. Alright, what do you have for me now, base computer? Accessing log from previous user. Additional archives recovered. Entry 4925 Echo follows. Construction largely a success. Recovered salvage technology from nearby. Plans logged. Scans indicate additional subterranean devices. Beginning search. Download the plans. Whoever recorded these logs has evidently had some success. Let me do that again. Jesus. Whoever recorded these logs evidently had some success. I have access to their plans, and perhaps I can learn from their efforts. New building part learned. Blueprint analyzer. I need magnetized ferrite and carbon nanotubes. And I have more than enough spaces to make some carbon nanotubes. And for the magnetized ferrite, I believe I need to refine my ferrite one step more. So let's go here, put the carbon in, thank you. And then pure ferrite. Let's do up the ferrite dust first, and then we'll do the pure ferrite all together in one big stack. And while that's going, I need to find buried technology modules. That one's 394 away. There's one right there. That one's 4. Oh, that's close. That's real close. Let's go get that. That's like right there. Dig a hole. Dig a hole. Hello, technology module. 2 salvaged. Sweet. Structure entered. Oh, yeah. And come on, come on, come on. Complete. I take the pure ferrite out to the exosuit and then put it all back in to make magnetized ferrite. Okay, magnetized ferrite is done. Take that out. Yes. And new blueprints acquired. Deploy the blueprint analyzer. So I just need to go to equipment, portable technology, and blueprint analyzer. Oh, I'll put it in the base. I don't need to put it out here. Blueprint analyzer. Boom. Back out of that. What do you got for me? Analysis unit online, awaiting input. Diagnostic suggestion, users should recover buried technology from dig sites. Equip and utilize an analysis visor. So I can now make a base teleportation module. And then I can get a wooden window as well. And now, whenever I salvage those modules, I can bring them back here and use them to learn new stuff to construct. Going all the way down through what I have unlocked so far. I could make a nice foundation for my ship to land on. A crate? Storage, probably. Okay. Process salvage technology with the... I did that. What's the next step? Okay, it's leading me back here. I got it. Awaiting input, blueprint research. I've used them all. Oh. Base archives updated. Okay, it just took a second. Alright, what do you got for me? What is new, my friend? Accessing log from previous user. Additional archives recovered. Entry 4925 Foxtrot follows. Scanner detected unusual repeating 16. The space station? Warning, archives interrupted. Emergency broadcast detected. The traveler finds their wings. They fly towards us, as they must. You will find us when the time is right. The base computer interrupted its own archive retrieval program to relay an emergency message, but the broadcast sounds like no distress call I have ever heard. Perhaps the message is right. Perhaps it is time to fly, to return to space and seek answers to this mystery. You're right, it is time to fly. Emergency broadcast code 16 16 16 16 16. Okay, now there's a firestorm, but my wooden house will protect me. And the music just cut out for some reason. And there it is, it's back. Okay, so now I believe I need to go to the space station. I'm gonna refuel the ship with what I have so far. I don't think... I'm gonna cook up the rest of my copper right quick, and then I'll head to the space station. I'll see you guys when I'm on the way. I know I said I'd see you guys when I'm on the way, but it was a farther jump than I thought it would be, so I figured I'd just fast forward to this point, getting to the space station. Been here once before. Full of all the crazy Viking dudes. The Viking. Let's see, where's this emergency signal coming from? Where are you, emergency signal? Hello? The alien, large and intimidating, not really, seems to be attempting to be friendly. Perhaps they will help me understand the code I found at the signal. Thanks for getting in the way, other guy. Repeat the code. The alien draws back, startled. The look on their face tells me our conversation is over. Okay, so not you. Maybe someone who stands out then? What about... Oh, wasn't there a traveler here before? Are the aliens randomly generated every time? Enforcer. The life form puffs themselves up as I approach, making the most of their impressive size. Not really that big. The code I heard at the signal repeater might be the key to winning them over. Repeat the code. Hearing the code seems to cause the life form to shrink, a look of fear crossing their face. And then, in an instant, the fear passes. They look at me strangely, but say nothing more. How about you, Brigadier? Life form puffs themselves up as I approach, making the most of their impressive size. Yep, same thing. Repeat the code. And the code seems to cause the life form to shrink, look fear, blah blah blah. Same thing. Okay. Will anyone tell me what this signal is? How about you, Musum? Wusum? Wusumumu? The life form stares at me silent when I blink. When I blink, I see that the same red light that stared at me from the terminal. I feel compelled to repeat the code I heard at the signal repeater. Repeat the code. We are watching you, traveler friend. Find what we left you. Though the alien speaks, the words are not their own. The code is echoed back to me through the red glare, transformed into a set of coordinates. The crimson light fades away, and I see the life form glaring at me. Whatever has happened, they do not appear to have witnessed it. I should leave and find whatever has been left for me. Signal acquired, life signs detected. Reach the distress beacon. Alright, to that planet we go! So we've already managed to build a base, kind of. I don't really feel like sticking around on that planet long enough to build a full total base. Oh, the planet I came from, I originated on. So instead of building a more elaborate base in this thing, I just went over the basics of basics. Smashed through that android. Oh, I got the tritium out of the asteroid, even though I smashed straight through it. Yeah, I don't want to go through the whole base building process. So, if you guys want a more comprehensive base building, you can let me know, but I probably won't spend too much time on it. So now, our final objective is to find a way to get into hyperspace and travel to another solar system. And once we do that, we'll end off the episode. I think the main story takes me to hyperspace by itself. So I think that's the fastest way. So we'll just go straight to this distress signal and hopefully figure out what to do from there. Back to the toxic planet. The place I started off at. Planet Alewo ride entering atmosphere. Whoa. That's a busted up starship. Alright. Let's see what's around here. This is definitely where a distress signal would come from, although I think I'm too late. MS Star of Yura. Log damaged, partial records available. The signal has led me to a wreck of a freighter, colossal fragments of metal scattered across the landscape. Were these messages nothing but the misfiring circuits of a long-forgotten ruin? Nestled among the debris, I find the pilot's log, blinking, awaiting input. Request the log. Instead of displaying the ship's log, the terminal spits out a strange sequence of numbers. They are followed by a short message. The anomaly comes for the stars. Take flight. A schematic of a hyperdrive is attached to the end of the message. Take the blueprint. Yep. I pulled the blueprint from the computer, but this hyperdrive blueprint is for a conventional starship, not a freighter of this size. Someone placed this here after the crash, hoping it would be found. Interesting. Mystery upon mystery. I need more chromatic metal and a microprocessor. So yeah, I gotta build a hyperdrive. Construct hyperdrive by microprocessors from a space station. I need 95,000 units. Oh, I need MUNs? I gotta buy the microprocessors? I can't make them? Okay. Alright. Is there anything around here that's good? What about in the ship? Anything in here? Hello, box. Are you a thing? Cargo pod. Let's see, sodium and chromatic. I need the chromatic metal. I can make more. Sure. Show me what's in here. Antimatter housing. Sweet. Oh. What about you? What do you need? Same. Alright. What do you got? More antimatter housing. Okay. I do believe hyperdrive systems require antimatter to function. So I think I need the antimatter housing and the antimatter itself to make a warp cell. Yep, an antimatter housing and antimatter. So I just need antimatter and the engine itself, and then I'll be able to warp. I think I have to get antimatter. I need more chromatic metal now, and I left my refiner back on that other planet. Great. Damn it. Okay, what do I need to make another refiner? Metal plating and another oxygen. What do I need for... Got enough for a metal plating, so I just need oxygen. Any O2 around here? Doesn't look like it. Call Starship. Ah, requires navigation data. Alright, well, let's... I need money. And for that, I believe I can just sell stuff. And I can do that at the space station, or I can do it at one of the trading posts. Don't suppose there wouldn't happen to be a trading post around here, would there? No, probably not. Okay, where's my base? Okay, well, I'm gonna have to warp back to my base because I don't want to build another refiner. I could, but yeah, whatever. So I'll warp back to base. I'll get the chromatic metal that I need, and then I'll go to the space station, and I'll also get what I need to sell enough to get enough credits to buy the other components, and then I'll meet you guys again when I'm ready to make the hyperdrive engine. And then hopefully from there, the antimatter won't be too far off, and we can just go straight there and then warp from there. So I'll be back in a minute. You gotta do some legwork. Interesting. I'm just gonna put you, yeah, right into the rock. There we go. Now no one will know. No one will know. Hey there, Pinky McCringleberry. I hear you come around looking for who what murdered your friend. Well, Mr. Pinky, it was me! Oh, shit. Mr. Pinky, no! Oh, he's just gonna run away. I forgot to charge it up before I tried to blast him. Where'd he go? Dang it, Mr. Pinky. I'll get you one of these days. I swears it. Oh, he's over there. Die! Die! It's not really running from the laser, is he? Die! And now he's dead. Goodbye, Mr. Pinky. You were a worthy adversary. And bam, right here at the station. My flying is perfect, even though some of it feels like it's not me, but that's fine. I'm a terrible pilot anyways. I'd rather something took control anyhow. Alright, so we've arrived at the station. We should have enough to sell, to then buy the microprocessors that we need in order to build the hyperdrive. So, let's just get over here to the market. Yes, yes. I'm exhausted. Running for 10 seconds is too much for me. Here we go. Okay. Boot up, log in. It's got your stats from everything that you've done so far. Sell items from inventory. Oh, this place is terrible for... That one's down 15%, 51%. Jesus. The economy here is awful. Well, at current prices, I thought I would have enough. So my chromatic metal will get me most of the way there with 60k. So I'm at 72. So then I need to switch to, not buy, to Starship and sell off my silver and my gold. And that should put me well over 100k, and I only needed 95. So now buy microprocessors. They're down 81%. Wow. But they're still so pricey. Jesus. Alright, 5 processors purchased. Boom. Now I need... I need 250 copper. God damn it. Because I just sold off all my chromatic metal because I'm stupid. Because I don't look at things before I do stuff. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, I did a fast burn down to the nearest planet. Got the resources I needed. And now I can... I'm gonna go... I want you to move right here so that right here I can put in my hyperdrive. Bam! And now, to charge this, I need a warp cell. To make a warp cell, I need antimatter and antimatter housing. I have the antimatter housing, I just need antimatter. How do I get antimatter? Craft warp fuel, find antimatter. Where do I find antimatter at?
Technology recharge.
I have enough ferrite dust. Okay. Off we go. Where do I get antimatter at, huh? That's the question. Is this a trail to follow, or is it the destination itself? I suppose we'll find out, won't we? Whoop, whoa. Freaked out there a little bit. This place looks like it got hit by something. Nothing friendly, neither. Oh, there's the sound. Oh, haunted terminal. Interesting. Creepy. Will you tell me how to... I need to get... residual goop. It's junk. Discard that crap. Terminal online. Selecting key. Decrypting. Success. The terminal is clogged with an unnerving, pulsating slime. Nevertheless, it appears to function. As I touch the input panel, the alien substance reacts violently. I make a note to avoid getting closer. The device opens, revealing a single, unblinking crimson eye. It deposits a sample of antimatter, accompanied by a strange message. Oh, cool. Relog and take antimatter. You will find us when the time is right. 16, 16, 16, 16, 16, 16, 16. Cryptic and creepy. Antimatter housing requires oxygen and ferrite dust. Fairly easy to put together, but thankfully I already have the antimatter housing, so I can just make a warp cell. And now I can walk back out to my ship. I need to get closer to it before I can use anything on it. But I'll go ahead and jump in since we're going to take off here anyways. And now, we charge the warp drive. Hyperdrive, it's got enough for one jump. Make your way into space. Oh, you don't have to tell me. I'm going to have to get more launch fuel because I'm all out. But that's all right, because we've accomplished our goals. Now, for the final step of this episode, we're gonna make a nice warp into hyperspace to the next galaxy. I'm here in Hygum Ivg. And we want to go to the next system, UCAC. The UCAC system. 64 light years away, dominated by the Vy'keen, as is this system. No idea about anything else. Alright. Initiating hyperspace jump in 3, 2, 1, go! Ooh, another ring planet. This one has a moon. Anomalous subspace signal detected. Scanning. Message amplified. Source is planetary outpost. There. That planet. Scan again. Ah, good. Alright. Well, that's where we'll leave off for now. We'll pick this up in the third and final episode. See what we can get accomplished in that episode. I would like to get a frigate, a bigger spaceship, maybe do a space battle and some actual combat in that one, and then see how far we get in the story before we run out of time. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next one.